you so shaky? I know it's cold. It literally is so perfect outside right now. We're gonna do photos this morning. That's the plan. Look at that. Okay, we gotta hurry up and make coffee. It is still a little bit too cold, but this is the sunrise. And I want to show you guys what we like actually pulled up to. Let's go to the back door. You remember how I told you guys that this area is like, it was something and then it wasn't something, and then the city was like, we don't want to fix that. Just turn it into a park or something, because why not? Okay, welcome to the apocalypse. This is technically a disc golf park, and it is the ruins of what was a 1980s public pool. So cold. It is still cold outside. It is technically 32 degrees. The high is 56 today. Thank God. And it's gonna be so beautiful for the next, like, I don't know, like 30 minutes to an hour. So I have to hurry up and do makeup, get some photos together, and then do all of the goods. And then I'll tell you guys more about this location and some of the funny jokes that I came up with when I was a little bit toasty-mosty. It's hilarious, man. Like, we'll get into it. I'm gonna try to do like the quickest makeup I possibly can before we lose this beautiful sunrise with all of this fog. Hopefully I can do this. I got my coffee. I got my mirror. Got the sunlight coming in. Good light, good everything. Let's do this. We gotta do this. I can't put too much blush on because it's cold, so my cheeks are already gonna be like super rosy and super red. Oh boy, okay. I got this cute little Fortnite palette in the clearance section at Walmart. And like, look at those colors. Ugh, love it. And today's look. It's so pretty. Some guy just showed up. So, please, please, please don't lose the rest of this glistening sunrise and the sun get too far up in the sky before I can take these photos. There is another location after this one that I'm going to be taking you guys to. There's a lot in this town that is literally like, I don't know if this city has a lot of money to take care of it. Jane's awake.
Jane? Jane? Good morning. Why are you so grumpy this morning, dude? Wow. What is wrong? Alrighty then.
I think we're gonna lose the opportunity of doing a morning photo shoot. This is the first look. I got some bell bottoms on. I wanted to do a morning photo shoot, but now a guy just showed up. Another car just showed up with dogs. Okay. We are going to figure this out. I will still take photos throughout the day. But yeah, you have to figure out how to be stealthy with some of these things. And sometimes it's not that easy. So I was trying to understand what was going on, and I'm parked underneath the tree, and it's finally warm enough that it's like melting the ice off of the tree, and I can hear these big drops onto my van, and I'm like, man, is it raining? Like, that's the next thing I need. But then I look outside, and it's like clear blue skies, and I'm like, where's the rain coming from? The trees. We totally missed out on morning photos, but we're not going to let that ruin our day. We're still going to work with the sunshine that we have right now. And I guess let's go for a morning walk. And I'm going to show you guys around this weird little park that I found. This is a whole new groove right here. Okay, so the sun is so bright, but I want to show you guys how I self-shoot and what I'm actually doing. So this is my camera, but the main thing that you have to do is go into your settings and go down here to accessibility and then turn on voice. Oops, wrong one. Turn on voice control. Now, I have already implemented customized commands, and I'm going to try to show you what it does when I say camera. Boom. And there's the shot. And that is how I self-shoot. Now, when I say camera, for some reason, my mouth doesn't move all that much. And so I'm able to capture genuine shots without like my mouth looking really weird. And that's how I self-shoot. I do the same thing on this phone that you're seeing right here. This phone is on accessibility mode as well. And that is how I film for YouTube, I film for OnlyFans, and all of the things. Okay, we're taking the camera, and we're gonna start our morning walk. But while on that walk, we're going to do some photos and show you guys this park. Have you ever heard that saying, one man's trash is another man's treasure? So that is what is going to happen with this location. I'm going to be taking some photos from this area and setting my tripod over there. Also from the lifeguard areas, setting my tripod over here with this area as well. We're going to be going all the way into that rubble over there, taking some good shots from there. I'm going to try to move the van over here to get a thumbnail. That is the plan, like right where this alligator is. Look guys, I spotted an alligator. I'm just kidding. But that is the plan. And like I told you guys before, this is an actual park. It's called the Robert Lumpkin Disc Golf Park. Now, this was a pool that was like a public pool in the 1980s, and then it just started to not be maintained well, basically. I found this Google review, and that's where I got a majority of the information to research about this area. And basically, the city doesn't have enough money to like reinvent this location, and so they were just like, oh, throw some disc golf things, a couple of signs, one picnic table, and 2 trash cans, call it a park. Just call it a park, it's fine. Who cares? No one's gonna care. And it kind of looks like most of this area has turned into free walls, which if you don't know what free walls are, they're areas where graffiti is allowed. Like, they will not stop you. They're just like, go ahead, beautify it. Tag over someone else's, who cares? You know? It's like the opposite of the Manhattan Project. But, it's time to take some photos. Let's get grungy. We set up the solar panels. We've taken a couple of shots, but now I just want to be in the sun today. And I think we're gonna go for a walk. And we're gonna head up this mountain right here, because honestly, I haven't like been hiking or even seen a mountain in so long. And it just feels good to be outside. And yeah, it might only be like 50 degrees, but like, you have no idea how my body, everything about me right now is like warming up. Like, everything. I feel my confidence is lifting up. my overall morale is coming back. Like, it's so crazy how much cold weather really takes from you. You just want to hibernate. You don't want to do anything. And now I'm like, let's go do everything. So let's go for a hike. So we're just gonna leave the van right there, and we're gonna see what else is on this property, because I've seen a couple of cars go back here, and honestly, I've never seen them come back out. So we're gonna go see what's on top of that mountain. That's what we're gonna do. Come on, Jane. You can do it, girly. Let's go. I know you haven't been on a good long walk in a while too, huh? Dude, what? Careful, Jane. Where'd you go? Careful, Jane. What are we exactly finding? This is interesting, huh, girl? Here, you want down? Come here. Jane. Come here. Come here, right here. You're okay. Come on. Jane, what is on your paws? Where did you go? Look at those. Try to walk, Jane. Come here. Look at it. Oh my gosh. We have to walk back to the van now because that's clay that's stuck to the bottom of Jane's paws, and that can really dry out her paws and cause like a lot of irritants. So we have to go and wash her paws off. Out of all of the muddy places that we have been through in the last couple of months, this happens in New Mexico. Are you kidding me, Jane? Yeah, she's already freaking out. Okay, we gotta go. I know, it sucks. No, come on. Oh my gosh, you're like a child. No, come on. Okay, no. Other paw. Oh, come on. Now that Jane's paws are clean, I want to talk to you guys about something that makes me really intrigued. And I don't think a lot of people know about this culture, but I used to work in it. And I want to show you guys a clip of one of the largest graffiti murals in the world. And I actually know and worked with the individual behind this project. Let me show you. I'm warming up soup, but the reason why I showed you guys that clip is because, honestly, A, I need a drone. Like, seriously need a drone. And B, it's so crazy to know that that mural was done over 15 years ago. It still exists to this day. And the next clip that I'm about to show you is actually right outside of Lake Las Vegas. And it's called the Three Kids Abandoned Mine. But when it was first done 11 years ago, it was called the Wheel of Misfortune. Done by, of course, Indecline. Here we go. While working in Las Vegas at the spray paint booth, I learned not only a lot about myself because I dated a lot of the street artists, I learned a lot about street art and graffiti in general. And that broadened my outlook to find like little secret places that not a lot of people will go, and a lot of people will just like deem as dangerous. But like, for instance, this place, it's literally a city park. They turned this relic into a city park. The last video clip that I showed you, that is the 3 kids abandoned mine, and that has actually turned into a park outside of Las Vegas. They took that and like created free walls, and now it's expanded. It's gotten bigger. I really wish I had a drone so I could show you guys some of these areas. But after I eat lunch, we're gonna go to this abandoned gas station that's actually right down the road, and I'm gonna show you another relic of the past. And there's some of Indecline's artwork on this gas station. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is gonna gross some people out, but have you ever wondered what sun-bleached pickles look like? There you go. I'm gonna more or less drive around this location. There is a storm coming in, and I don't know if it would be exactly a good idea for me to stay in this location. I have stayed at locations like this, but this area honestly is very massive. There's a lot of indoor locations like this where if you look really closely, you will see that there's campers and things pulled in. I'm also worried about my tires. Huh. This guy's telling me no. All right. We found our way to the other side. A lot safer for our tires, honestly. But I want to go through this restaurant. What does that say? Don't enter. He is inside. Who is inside? Don't tell me what to do. Huh. Jane. Oh, it's 111. Did you guys see that? Anyways. Alright. I love you, but you're not coming with me. I'm gonna go explore. Do you guys remember a couple of videos back where I like went towards the creepy sound? You don't have to be on my team, but my team's cool. Alright? That's what I'm gonna say. And we're gonna go check out whatever is in here. Holy crap. Kind of cool. I don't really know what I'm looking for. This is wild. Okay, I so badly want to push that door open, but I see that this one is propped open and this one's not. Okay, intuition's telling me to leave that alone. Packaging? No way. Oh, whoa, yeah. And that, my friends, is American Wastelands. The areas that are forgotten, decrepit, and colorful.